It's time for a movies preview at 5 Star, a resume of the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today I'll be looking at the resumes for the movies to be shown on Saturday, August the 20th, Sunday, August the 21st, and Wednesday, August the 24th. But before we get to the resumes, let me remind you about a song that came out in the wonderful Academy Award-winning movie West Side Story, which came out in 1962. To paraphrase that song, there's a place for you, somewhere a place for you. Peace and quiet and open air wait for you somewhere. And that somewhere is the movie committee here at 5 Star. We're always looking for members, and if you're interested, please see Andrea or show up at the next scheduled movie committee meeting. And now to the resumes. And this reminder that all the movies we'll be talking about today will be shown at the Glen Lakes Room. And now let's take a look at the Saturday movie for August the 20th. On Saturdays, we try to get as current as we possibly can. And the movie for this Saturday is The Man from Toronto. It came out in 2022. It lasts 1 hour and 52 minutes. It's directed by Patrick Hughes. It stars Kevin Hart, Woody Harrelson, Kathy Quaco, and Ellen Barkin. And now the resume. Woody Harrelson plays the world's most dangerous and notorious assassin. His handler is played by Emmy and Tony winner Ellen Barkin. Kevin Hart plays a bumbling failure at producing fitness videos. His name is Teddy. Now, through a case of mistaken identity, Teddy is thought of as an assassin, and he must team up with the Man from Toronto to elude other assassins put upon them by the Man from Toronto's handler, now his enemy. The Man from Toronto will be shown on Saturday, August the 20th, with a matinee at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. On Sundays, we try to get anything, old, new, whatever, and if you have a request, it will normally be shown on a Sunday. This Sunday, August the 21st, the movie is Life as We Know It. It came out in 2010. It lasts 1 hour and 55 minutes. It's directed by Greg Berlanti, and it stars Katherine Heigl, Josh Duhamel, and Josh Lucas. And now, the resume. Holly Berenson, played by Kathleen Heigl, is the owner of a small Atlanta bakery. Eric Messer, played by Josh Duhamel, is a promising television technical sports director for a pro basketball team, the Atlanta Hawks. Their best friends, Peter and Allison, set them up on a blind date that goes horribly wrong and results in both Holly and Eric hating each other with a passion. As the years go by, Peter and Allison get married and have a baby girl named Sophie, and select Holly and Eric, who teasingly tolerate each other now, as the godparents. Shortly after Sophie's first birthday, however, Peter and Allison are killed in a car crash. Holly and Eric learn that their friends had named them Sophie's joint guardians. After finding that none of Peter and Allison's relatives are fit to take care of Sophie, Holly and Eric put their differences aside and move into Sophie's home to take care of her, where loving together, or rather living together, proves to be a struggle and a challenge. The movie Life as We Know It will be shown Sunday, August 21st, with a matinee at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. And now to our Wednesday movie for August the 24th. On Wednesdays, we show the classics with a theme for the month. And the theme for the month of August is Alfred Hitchcock movies in color. And the movie for Wednesday, August 24th, is Marnie, which came out in 1964. It lasts 2 hours and 10 minutes. and of course is directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and the music is by longtime Hitchcock favorite Bernard Herrmann. The movie stars Sean Connery. Connery was very popular back in 1964. He had already completed 3 James Bond movies, and he was at the height of his James Bond popularity. The movie also stars Tippi Hedren, Diane Baker, Bruce Dern, Melanie Griffith makes an appearance, that's Tippi Hedren's daughter, and Martin Gable. And now the resume for Marnie. Mark Rutland, played by Sean Connery, is a customer of one Mr. Stewart, whose business was robbed by his secretary, the mysterious Marnie Edgar, played by Tippi Hedren. When Marnie applies for a job with Mark with the intention of stealing from him, Mark, who has been obsessively falling in love with her, blackmails her into marrying him. However, Mark soon discovers that Marnie has severe psychological issues regarding men, thunderstorms, and the color red. Mark resolves to help Marnie come to terms with her past traumas. That movie, Marnie, will be shown Wednesday, August 24th, with a single performance only at 7:15. For the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5 Star. And before we continue with the closing, let's do a recap of the 3 movies we'll be showing coming up. On Saturday, August the 20th, we will be showing The Man from Toronto, which came out in 2022. That will be shown at 2 o'clock and again at 7:15. On Sunday, August the 21st, we'll be showing Life as We Know It, which came out in 2010. That will be a matinee at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15, again on Sunday, August 21st. And our classic movie will be shown on Wednesday, August 24th. The name of the movie is Marnie. Came out in 1964, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. That movie will be shown at 7:15 only on Wednesday, August the 24th. Now, this program is currently running on the Channel 80 loop, with the new weekly program put on the loop every Thursday morning. Information for a movie playing on a particular day should be on the daily schedule by the elevators. Or you can look at the monthly schedule, which we will be putting out every month now. Here's a picture of it. You probably already have this. It was put in our in-house mailboxes, and we will be doing this every month. This list of movies will have a brief summary for each movie, in addition to the name of the movie and the date that the movie will be shown. Now, Movie Previews at 5 Star is produced by Andrea Dotson and directed by Angel Helton. For the movie committee at 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, this is Mel Ginsberg. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at the movies.